Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to talk for a moment about the state of our planet and what is actually going on. If you can see through what's happening on the physical and know that we are literally shifting consciousness. So we're moving into higher states of consciousness. And so what we're seeing on a physical level is all of this stuff that's like coming to the surface, all of the darkness. It's messy, it's intense, it can bring up a lot of emotions, it can bring up a lot of fear, and especially if we're watching the news or we have negative news feeds on our Facebook or Instagram or things that are talking about what's going on out there. And it's like the more focused our energy is on what is happening out there, the more easily we get sucked into it, the more easily we go into fear mode and we get lost in the world of our thoughts. And I'm not saying to ignore what's going on out there. We know there's like a lot happening on Earth right now, right? There's a big shift taking place, huge shifts. But if you can just try to take the high road and understand, because I want you to know that everything is moving exactly as planned. We are moving into this new age. We're moving into the age of Aquarius. And so what we're seeing is everything just shaking up and breaking up and falling apart and crumbling. And it's noisy and it's gonna get louder and it might just get more intense. And as it does, how can we really try to connect back to our heart space? Connect back to the present moment? Because as much as it's easy to get caught up in it because it's all around us, and it takes practice and it takes work to really go within and quiet down that noise of our mind in the world of what's happening out there and understand that this is all happening for the greater good, that we're moving into these higher states of consciousness so that we can move into creating heaven on earth on this planet. And so I just wanted to create this message to remind you guys that it is easy to get lost in it, but try not to get too lost. Try to continue to come back to the present moment, because it's in the space of this present moment right here, right now, and connecting to our heart that we bring the most amount of healing. We are so powerful. And as we are unplugging from the system, coming back to realizing how powerful we are able to heal not only ourselves, but we bring healing to those in our lives and to the planet. So this is why I'm just so passionate about speaking on connecting to the present moment and connecting back to our heart space, because I just know as we do, that's where the true healing is, and we all have a role to play in the Great Awakening. It is happening. Love has won. We're moving into this new age. And the more of you that can try to turn off the news and take your energy from out there and shift it within and quiet and connect to the present moment and quiet those thoughts and quiet the chatter, and it takes work, but it's doable, and connect to the heart, the more we can move more into that state, the more quickly we move into creating heaven on earth, which is clearly where we're heading. So this is a very exciting time to be alive. And just know what you're feeling, what's coming up, allow it. Just allow it to come up, to come through you. Try not to get too stuck in it, and really try to stay connected to your heart space and be gentle with yourself. Just remember how incredible and amazing you are. Each and every one of us are pure love and light. So this is a time to just, as we're going through huge shifts on the planet, we're going through huge shifts within ourselves. And during this time, it's a time to be gentle with ourselves. So I just wanted to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to try to shift your focus from all of what's happening out there to really connecting back to the present moment and to yourself, because you're amazing and you're incredible. And I love you so much. Bye, guys.